you might have heard on the evening show with Louise, Darrius, who was preparing for his jump for Little Miracles. Now, he successfully made the jump and he joins me now. Good evening, Darrius.
Good evening. It's lovely to be here. Thank you for having me.
Oh, no, thank you so much for coming on. Firstly, how did it go?
Oh, it was absolutely amazing. Honestly, I wouldn't change it for the world. It was so lovely.
Have you ever done anything like that before?
Yeah. So I think I mentioned this last time I was on the show, but I actually did a jump for Little Miracles when I was 16.
Wow.
And I raised £405 back then, which was really nice because I think the target back then was 300.
Nice, smashed it.
Yeah, did all right.
Yeah. Oh, amazing.
And this time, I think we've actually gotten some more donations since the jump, which I didn't think would be possible. But, it's always great to have such a supportive network around me as well, people that are willing to donate.
Yeah, indeed. So what I know when you spoke to Louise, you'd hit your target for fundraising. What was your target this time around then?
So the target was 400, and what we raised now is 555.
Wow. Oh, that is amazing. And I mean, you said that people are still donating. I mean, you're more than welcome to give your donation link a bit of a plug just in case it's still open.
Oh, that'd be great. Yeah. So I managed to get a custom link. I think I mentioned this last time as well. So it's like a bit easier to read.
Yeah.
So it's www.justgiving.com/page/Little Miracles 2023.
That's easy. That is so easy, Darrius, because the amount of times we say, oh, what's your link? And then they'll say /ABC. And that's lovely. Amazing. And hopefully that stays open a bit longer so you can raise even more money for Little Miracles. So would you recommend, I think I know the answer to this, Darrius, but would you recommend jumping out of a plane to anyone?
Oh, 100%. I think it is such a thrilling experience. And when you're around such professionals as well, it's the safest way you can do it. I've been telling people, actually, because everyone's sort of like, oh my God, you're so crazy. I'm like, no, I think the most dangerous part is driving there.
Yeah, because you're in control then. But no, you are very much in safe hands. And you've obviously fundraised for Little Miracles in the past, as you said, when you were 16. So why Little Miracles? Why do you like supporting them?
So I do know Michelle. You were just mentioning how great she is, and I concur, absolutely. Yeah. I do know Michelle through my mum, actually. I've used Little Miracles as a service user. I've also helped out at a couple of their events. I've also mentioned last time that I was roller skating with Michelle's son, who's in the wheelchair, so I was pushing him around.
Yeah.
It was actually really cool.
Oh, well, Darrius, that's lovely to hear that you've received their services, so you're giving back.
Yeah, it's really nice, and it's such a great charity, and it's always my charity of choice if I ever think about donating to charity or fundraising for charity. They're always number one for me, and I imagine that they will continue to be.
Oh, that's lovely to hear. Well, Darrius, you've jumped out of a plane twice for them. What's next then? How are you going to go bigger?
Bigger? Ooh. So I've been speaking to people recently, and I think next year I want to do qualifications in skydiving, so that you can jump without instructors and stuff like that. It's a bit of an investment. I'm trying to think of other, I guess you could call it extreme sports.
That is bigger though, because you're doing it on your own. You're doing it without your safety blanket. Yeah, cool. That would be pretty terrifying. But yeah, I'm trying to think of extreme sports off the top of my head. Because even a bungee jump, that's you've done bigger than that. I think you've kind of set your bar as high as you can, Darrius.
No, you could always jump from higher.
Well, technically, yeah, you can say to the pilot, come on, do a bit higher, mate.
You can literally raise the bar.
Yeah, quite literally. Oh, well, on that note, Darrius, I'll let you go to bed thinking about how high you can raise that bar. It's been lovely to chat and catch up with you. And I'll let Lou know that you've finished your jump. Thank you so much for coming on this evening and for supporting Little Miracles, because it's amazing. And once again, what was that little custom link in case somebody wants to donate whilst it's still open?
So it's www.justgiving.com/page/Little Miracles 2023.
Brilliant. Oh, Darrius, you have a lovely rest of your evening. Take care, and thank you so much for coming on this evening.
It's been a pleasure.
You take care.
Bye-bye.
Bye. That's Darrius Pearson, who jumped out of a plane for Little Miracles, but not for the first time, for the second time. What a brave individual.